Breathe in. Let it go. So I'm going to now read to you an English translation of the Heart Sutra, which is the original teaching on emptiness. That the Buddha gave at Vulture Peak, a place where I was with Geshe, with Miles, on pilgrimage. And I'm going to, exposure to these texts is important because there is a transmission in them, right? Not a transmission from me, I'm not capable of offering that, but there is a transmission in them, within them. Words, teachings passed down over thousands of years, seeking to keep the fundamental truth alive, available to those who have the privilege of having the words land on their ears, And it doesn't matter, because the way it's languaged is, it's from another time and place. Yes, it's from another time and place. So I don't want you to worry about grasping it. Just be with it. Just let it be. And the mantra that is cited within this text, Om Gate Gate, Paragate, Parasamgate, Bodhisvaha. This is gone, gone, gone beyond, gone utterly beyond enlightened. And it's referring to this crossing of the invisible shore, right? Between samsara, the world of suffering, and nirvana, the place of peace, where we abide in the joy that transcends all suffering. They are in fact one and the same place. Right? It's not that this is earth and heaven is some mysterious subtle place up there. Right? But this mantra is the mantra of emptiness. Right? It takes you to the knowing of emptiness, the wisdom of emptiness, the truth of eternity. So, thus have I heard. Once the Blessed One was dwelling in Rajgir at Vulture Peak Mountain, together with a great gathering of the Sangha of monks and a great gathering of the Sangha of bodhisattvas. At that time, the Blessed One entered the Samadhi that expresses the Dharma called profound illumination. And at the same time, noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, while practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, saw in this way. He saw the 5 skandhas to be empty of nature. Then, through the power of the Buddha, Venerable Shariputra said to noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, how should a son or daughter of a noble family train who wishes to practice the profound Prajna Paramita? Addressed in this way, noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, said to Venerable Shariputra, O Shariputra, a son or daughter of noble family who wishes to practice the profound Prajna Paramita, should see in this way. Seeing the 5 skandhas to be empty of nature. Form is emptiness, and emptiness is also form. Emptiness is no other than form, and form is no other than emptiness. In the same way, feeling, perception, formation, and consciousness are emptiness. Thus, Shariputra, all dharmas are emptiness. There are no characteristics. There is no birth, and no cessation. There is no impurity and no purity. There is no decrease and no increase. Therefore, Shariputra, in emptiness there is no form, no feeling, no perception, no formation, no consciousness, no eye, no ear, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no appearance, no sound, no smell, no taste, no touch, no dharmas, no I dhatu, up to no mind dhatu, no dhatu of dharmas, no mind consciousness dhatu, no suffering, no origin of suffering, no cessation of suffering, no path, no wisdom, no attainment, no non-attainment. Therefore, Shariputra, since the bodhisattvas have no attainment, they abide by the means of prajna, paramita, perfect wisdom. Since there is no obscuration of mind, there is no fear. They transcend falsity and attain complete nirvana. All the Buddhas of the 3 times, by means of prajna paramita, fully awaken to unsurpassable, true, complete enlightenment. Therefore, the great mantra of prajna paramita, perfect wisdom, the mantra of great insight, the unsurpassed mantra, the unequaled mantra, the mantra that calms all suffering, should be known as truth, since there is no deception. The prajna paramita mantra is said in this way. Om gate gate paragate parasam gate bodhi swaha. Thus, Shariputra, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, should train in the profound prajna paramita. Then the Blessed One arose from Samadhi and praised noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, saying, good, good. O son of noble family, thus it is. O son of noble family, thus it is. One should practice the profound prajna paramita just as you have taught, and all the Tathagatas, the awakened ones, will rejoice. When the Blessed One had said this, Venerable Shariputra and noble Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva Mahasattva, that whole assembly and the world with its gods, humans, asuras, Gandharas, rejoiced and praised the words of the Blessed One. Just sit. Just feel. However you are sat, please reach around one side, twisting. One arm going around the back of the body, the other holding the knee, or if you are up on bolsters, however makes sense, the side of the leg. Twist deeply and then allow the head to come back forward. Soft gaze toward the ground. Breathing gently through nose and mouth, letting the breath flow freely where it wishes to. Twist very fully. Breathe deeply. And then, as if in slow motion, begin to release very slowly. Deeply in the body, aware of the physical body, aware of the subtle sensations. As you find your way back to center, very consciously, everything soft, everything fluid, allowing the arms to come and rest gently wherever feels natural, and just sitting and letting the uncurling, the unwinding continue internally. And reach around the other side, please. Twist very deeply, and then allow the head to come back to the center line. Soft gaze forward. Breath moves gently but fully in and out through nose and mouth. Sometimes it will come in through the nose, sometimes it will come in through the mouth, sometimes it will leave the mouth, sometimes it will leave the nose. Let it flow as it wishes to. Slow motion, gently begin to uncurl, to release. Very present. As you come back to center, as that happens naturally for you, again just resting, feeling, sensing how the inner unwinding continues even once your body has become still. Pressing the hands against the thighs. If you're up on a bolster, you may need to bring them in more around the hips, but essentially what we want to do is get the shoulders up, right? Shoulders up, okay? Nice and tight, up around the ears. It's like you're trying to swallow your head with your shoulders, and it should feel tense. You want enough tension there that it could almost make you tremble, but the breath stays relaxed. The breath continues to flow through nose and mouth freely, softly. Hold it, squeeze. Squeeze, breathe. And then very, very slowly begin to release the shoulders down, incrementally. Always feeling. As the shoulders begin to come back down to what might feel like a natural resting position, notice that there is further to go. Keep letting them drop. Keep letting them soften. And even once the body has genuinely finished dropping, rest in the space and notice how the sensations continue internally. Always noticing what we feel and where we feel it. Please pull the hands back by the shoulders, palms facing forward, and your palms are facing forward next to your shoulders. Your palms are facing forward next to your shoulders. Yeah. So they're floating level, the elbows aren't out to the side, the elbows are dropped and relaxed, palms facing forward. Pull the shoulder blades together very intensely. Feel as though there is an enormous force pushing your hands backwards. Will make you shake a little. The heart comes very strongly forward, chest pushes out. Let the breath move freely through nose and mouth. Tremble with the effort of it. And then very, very slowly, let the arms release as though the invisible force is suddenly, poof, just gone. Very slowly, feeling. And as the arms move very slowly, they will find their way relaxed and forward. The shoulder blades will relax, softening slowly. And they will find their way all the way down, back into the lap. Very slow. And whenever you find your way there, just sitting, just resting. Resting in the warm bath of awareness. Relax out, relax back, relax down. Into the warm bath of awareness. Sitting as we are going to begin to quietly together recite, vibrate this mantra, the mantra of Prajnaparamita, perfect wisdom, the wisdom of emptiness, together. As we recite it, as we chant it, remember that the morphic fields allow us to, when we chant this, we actually connect with all those who have ever chanted it before us, right back to the time when the mantra was first cited at Vulture Peak in Rajgir, the supreme mantra. Tayata Om Gate Gate Paragate Parasam Gate Bodhisattva. You will pick it up as we go. Enter inside it deeply. Let the mantra become a current, a slipstream. Om Gate Gate Paragate Parasam Gate Bodhisattva. 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 A whisper voice. Om Gate Gate Paragate Parasam Gate Bodhisattva. Om Gate Gate Paragate Parasam Gate Bodhisattva. Gate Gate Paragate Parasam Gate Bodhisattva. Om Gate Gate Paragate Parasam Gate quiet just for a moment. Very much staying within the energy of your practice. Rest in that gentle awareness and retain it as your eyes flicker partly open. We are still in practice as I transition you, so with as little fuss or concern or disruption as possible, I want you to gently come to stand. And because I want you to have as little interest in each other as possible, I'm going to ask you each to turn around and face out of the circle, so that you can be truly in your own experience. And begin to turn the mantra silently inside yourself. Om Gati Gati Par Gati Parasam Gati Bodhi Soha. Om Gati Gati Par Parasam Gati Bodhi Soha. Om Gati Gati Par Gati Parasam Gati Bodhi Soha. Keep it turning, and as it turns, with your feet planted, allow your arms, your body to begin to respond to the internal mantra. Except this time, your eyes, your soft gaze is going to follow your hands. You are going to watch them, to become entranced by them, hypnotized by them, as you turn the mantra of emptiness silently inside your heart.
eyes are open and you are watching your hands as you turn the mantra silently inside you. Cast aside the 10,000 things and love just one. Transfix yourself on the hands as the mantra guides you, vibrates silently inside. Now let the arms drop for a moment, and then the mantra, release it back into the silence. And now let the music move the arms. Keep the eyes open, transfixed on the hands. Let the music take you. Fast, slow, let your body respond how it wishes to find aspects of the music, and let the music move through your body, express freely through your body, through the arms, but remembering that the upper torso is not stiff. Go on a trip with your hands, transfixed. Follow your hands everywhere they go, like an obsessed lover. You can't take your eyes off of them.
Lie down. No thrust, just lie. Feel. Go inside your body. Feel. Disappear into, dissolve yourself into the internal undulating energies of life. Let yourself expand out into the all-pervading, ever-present quiet. The way to peace is through bliss, ecstasy. The way to him is through her. Feel the skin loosen, the inside soften. Let the mind space just expand out, melt into the silence that surrounds you. Let your breath deepen in a way that allows the inward breath to draw life back in. It begins to wake you up. You let your body gently move as though you were waking up in bed in the morning. And in a way that feels gentle, natural for you, that isn't too disruptive to the energetic space that you're in, just gently find your way back to a sitting posture of some kind, with the eyes not fully wide, kind of semi-soft, a softness in the gaze. It's very subtle, it's just a softness. And with that soft gaze, just feeling how you feel, noticing what you notice, and just sitting. There's no trying. You're just sitting, just gazing, just resting, totally relaxed, absolutely at ease. Thoughts, sensations will come and go. Just sitting. And very slowly, so as not to leave behind whatever state it is that you are currently touching, but also without clinging to it, just allow the transition to be steady, to be gentle. Perhaps allowing the gaze to begin to move a little around the room. Allowing the sitting position to loosen. Gently